Hey, this is RePenWolf-Gaming, and welcome back to Lucuna. Lucuna? Oh man, I have no idea sometimes. But yeah, we're trying to pick up where we last left off, and where are we going? Let's see. We gotta find ad spot, which I'm not really sure, to be honest. We just got a bunch of stairs to go down, and oh, we got arrows. What's that about? Mob benefit today. Oh, that's probably not it. There's a hole in this wall. What's that about? Somebody smashed a window. And he seems pretty nervous about his boss. Hey Conrad, this is Officer Wong, my colleague Niel Conrad. I think we met her, didn't we? Thank you for filling me in, officer. We'll take it from here. Conrad, the security guard who called the police is still inside. Let's go talk to him. Didn't we see that person already before? Yeah, these two again, right? He works for a security firm named Cox. Was contracted by AdSpot to monitor their offices at night. I earlier informed their CEO, Albert Cox, about the intrusion. Or rather his secretary. She told me that he's been at a business meal since 1730. But she said she's asked him to return to the office for questioning soon. First, let's hear what the guard has to say. The guard's name is Brown. I'm not panicking. You are being careless. I want you to promise me that you'll stay home tonight, okay? Oh, the officers are here. I'll call you back later. Good evening, Mr. Brown. We need to ask you a few questions. I'm still a little bit stuffy from being sick, so I'm actually picking this up after playing all those other games. And anyway, officers, I really don't understand how it happened. I was just getting a coffee in here, and then I can't have an eye on all the rooms at the same time, right? It wasn't my fault. Calm down, sir. We're not accusing you of anything. You know, when you tell somebody to calm down, they don't usually calm down, they usually get more riled up. It's like the worst thing to ever say to somebody. My boss won't be happy at all when he hears about this. Could you tell us about... excuse me. Could you tell us what happened from the start? The broadcast began around 1800. Where were you at that time? As I said, I had left my post at the front desk for a short break. Was having a coffee in here. I heard the sound of shattering glass, and I ran looking for the noise. When I arrived in the server room, I saw the broken window and the video playing on screen. I stopped the broadcast as quickly as I could, and all just took a few seconds. Hold on. They managed to climb in, log into the computer, and start that video within a few seconds. It seems that way. Did you see anyone when you entered the server room? No, it was empty. I went to look outside, but they were already gone. So to be clear, the video could have only played for a few seconds. No more than 10. And if you stop it here, it immediately stops everywhere. Yeah, the screens across the city just mirror the ones in here. Look, my boss will say it's all my fault, but I swear to you, Okay, thank you. That's all for now. Conrad, I'm sending a sheet to your cell. Have a look around and see if you can find out who started that broadcast. Okay. So we got this new sheet. Oh, and an email. What's this about? Dating Elite. Let's see. Neil. A new message is waiting for you on the Dating Elite. Make sure to check it soon. The Dating Elite team. Please don't reply to great. I think it's spam mail. How did we get this? Okay. How do you block spam in the future? The video was started by either Brown, Cox, Moore, Chen. So we have 4 suspects that we can talk to. Let's go ahead and exit and talk to him real quick. Excuse me, Mr. Brown. Anything else you want to know? About your relationship with your boss, about tonight. Oh. Yeah, these, what's it called? These, these options are starting to become more meaningful, right? Where it can affect the story. I think I looked back on the video and I made a mistake, I want to say, on like conversations or like who I was supposed to like interrogate and things like that. But anyway, anything else you want? And also, these people will get like annoyed; they don't want to talk to us anymore. So we have like a limited amount of time to talk to them. I mean, that's always been the case, but it's even more crucial now. Um, let's talk about his relationship with his boss. I mean, he probably either he tells us the truth or he doesn't. I mean, that's always the case. But anyway, what's your relationship with your boss? Honestly, I can't say he likes me. I think he's been looking for a reason to fire me for a while. I think I only got the job because one of his top men vouched for me. I see. Anything else you want to know? I guess about tonight. We get to ask both questions. About tonight. Did you leave the building at any time? Only one time when I went looking for the intruder, and I came right back. Did anyone enter the building except for you? Just me and whoever started the broadcast. Gotta go home soon. My wife's a Savian. And after that video today, I'm afraid you'll have to stay a little longer. Help us find the people behind all this. I feel better if I was with her. Called her earlier and told her to stay home, but she wouldn't listen. I see. That's all for now. Is she coming in? Oh, is she coming like here? So I would definitely like to go look at the broadcast room. Come to me when you find something. Okay. What did you do? Hey, Saito, could you do me a favor? Of course, shoot. There's a presence sensor at the entrance of AdSense's server room. Any chance you could pull its data from around the time the broadcast was started? Give me a second. I'll check. I got access, but the sensor doesn't store any names. However, I could provide you with a list of every time someone passed through that door. Around 18 o'clock. Great, that would be helpful. Alright, sending it to you now. Remember that sensor reacts every time someone uses the door. No matter if they're going in or out. Gotcha. Talk to you later. Okay. How often was this used? Only 3 entries. That's not a lot. So, somebody came in, but they didn't come out. I'm guessing. If this, did he come this way? Wait, what did that guy say before? I'm trying to get my thoughts in order, but like the Brown said he went, did he go outside? He said, right? But this door is the one that's to the server that tells you when people come in and out. So only 3 people came in and out. Huh, it looks like someone smashed the server room window. Yeah, so that's the way he got out. It's weird. To make it look like he tried to escape through here, or somebody came in and then came out like 1 minute in, 1 minute out. But there was a person who came in at 17:56, like 5 minutes before, right? Somebody checked it for a minute. Was that when? Anyway, let's just check the server, I guess. This must be the computer they used to broadcast the video. Okay. There's nothing else to check in here. Let's sit down. Is there anywhere else where we can go? Sir? If you need any help, I'm here. There's a lot more glass lying outside than inside. Usually that means, right, based on the trajectory, right, this is pretty simple, right? The glass was broken from the inside, right? All that glass, being pushed physically outdoors. So from inside to outside. That's pretty simple. Somebody leave behind some clues. Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. Did somebody pass by something else that we can see? No. Okay. Just looking around. Nowhere to go. I don't think we found anything. I guess we just go talk to Brown with our evidence here. That doesn't help us. Is there anybody else we can talk to? Like an elevator of some sort? We investigated it, but clues. Broken glass, we're missing something. Presence detector. Okay. I feel like we passed by an AdSense thing, but I'm not sure. Like an ad spot. Actually, maybe something in the front. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Security information. This AFS A420 door card scanner. People are logged every time they pass through the door. This model doesn't distinguish between people entering or leaving the building. Okay. So they need at least 2 entries to say that they came in left, right? So clean surfaces, right? That's fine. But we're looking more for the 5 minutes before. And the Cox security services are the one that are supposedly here. Or we're looking for somebody who didn't leave the building through this door, right? So there's a pair. Jim Chen, ad spot. Jim Chen, is he here? Yep, he left at 16:55. Lisa Schmidt, she's over here. She left later. Niel's boot, he left. Let's see. He also came back. Why did he come back? And so did Jim Chen as well. It doesn't say they left. The CEO is still upstairs, probably. Could it be would the CEO break out of his own? That's weird. Because the security services came and went both times through the door, so it's not the security. It's probably not Brown. Anyway, let's look at the pairs again. Jim Chen. I think we can cross out Chen, right? Because he left at 16:55. Yeah, okay. Lisa. Lisa, you came to the door, you left early, you came back, you left again. Okay. Lisa, we can cross you off. Let's see. Niels, you came, you left probably for lunch, you came back, you left again. So, Niels, you're off the list. But huh, who was it? Paris Cleaning Services. Jim Chen. It was here like all day. Till 1700. Or, yeah. Lisa. Check one more time. 1, 2. Here's a pair. There's a pair. Yeah. Nils. Pair. 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 Huh. I mean, these people all seem accounted for. I'm trying to walk up there, yeah? Excuse me, Mr. Brown. Anything else you want to know? About those door cards. I saw that you use a door card to enter and exit the building. Yeah, Cox Security has 2 door cards for ad spot. This one and another one in a locker at our office. Only our boss, me, and the other guard assigned to the ad spot could open it. They're not personalized or anything. We just grab one at HQ before we come here. Who's the other guard? His name is James Moore. He's been working for the boss for a long time. We alternate shifts here at ad spot today. Today's my turn. I see. That's all I need to know for now. There's another guy we should talk to. James Moore. Broadcast. I think that's the first time we actually had to talk to. It was Moore, right? I think this is a to be honest, I don't know if you would want to climb out through this way. You might get cut up on that glass. So I'm supposed to make a guess here. Somebody came in at 1756 and left at 1801 for 5 minutes. Then came back in at 802 and never came out. Is that what I'm reading? Is this like a red herring where or the 1802 is the red herring, right? Or is it the 1756 is the logs? No, the emails, right? Hudson's presence detector. No, where is it? Cell records? No. Clues. Card reader. I have to go back to the card reader. The only people on duty was the people with like Cox Security Services, right? The only person in the building was Moore at the time. Unless it was some outside individual. You just walked in without a card, right? Can they do that? I don't think so. Without more seeing? Because I'm reading this right now. Paris cleaning, there's a pair, right? Jim Chen, he was here till 6. It doesn't look like he left the building until 16:55, which is before all this went down, right? He left through the door. Jim Chen, right? Oh no, Lisa came, here's her pair, right? She went for lunch, came back from lunch, and then left at 16:30, her day's end. And then Niels came, went for lunch, came back 15 minutes later, and then he left afterwards. His day is done. And then, yeah. And then the only people that were here, the security services, right, after the CEO left, the guy came in, left for an hour, came back 6 minutes later, no, 7 minutes later. Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, so yeah, the security services was on site the whole time, but he came on site for like 2 minutes and then came back in. So he didn't really go anywhere, right? Or he did, actually. Huh. 1804. Came in, went out, came in, went out. What's that? Why did he leave another 2 minutes later? I mean, I would have to say it's Moore. It can't be... Because Moore was the only person on shift. Right? I don't know. I could be wrong. Pretty sure it's Moore. Let's talk to this guy real quick. Oh, okay. Doesn't really do anything. Took out the broken window. There's a lot more glass lying outside than inside. Pretty sure they were smashed from the inside, not the outside. You're saying they broke the window to get out, not in? Exactly. I think that whoever started that broadcast walked in through the front door, played the video, smashed the window, climbed through it, and ran away. Why break the window at all, then? Probably to conceal the real way they got in. If our perp entered through the front door, they must possess an ad spot door card. That leaves us with a limited circle of suspects, apart from the employees of AdSpot. 3 people from Cox Security have access to door cards as well. Cox himself, Brown, and his colleague Moore. Moore works here as well. He and Brown take turns in surveilling the facility. Any idea which of them started the video? Yeah, someone with the Cox Security door card entered the building at 17:55, shortly before the broadcast began. Can't have been Brown. He passed by the door 3 times since he arrived, which places him inside. Couldn't he have climbed in through the broken window to avoid the scanner at the door? No. That's evident from the data of the server room door. Saito pulled it for me. There's another scanner there. Yeah, we're looking for the guy who let the guy in to play the video, right? Inside job. Pulled it for me. There's another scanner there. Only 2 other people have access to Cox's door cards, James Moore and their boss. Cox has been at a business meal since 1730, so Moore is the only suspect left. Good work, Conrad. We'll send a unit to arrest him immediately. You and I should pay his boss a visit and see what he has to say. Should be back at his office by now. I just want to make sure I'm still recording after pausing. Yep, okay. I'll send you Cox's address. Get to the train. I'll meet you there. Roger that. Cool. Alright, that took a little bit more time. To kind of like deduce down. We got a call. Hey, Saito. Niel, good news. I managed to crack the cell of that businessman, Abraham Gonzalez. Found a deleted message that is extremely interesting. Seems like someone hired him to fetch the data module in Gara. And here is the kicker. The message was sent from the Mercurius network. The what now? The Mercurius network is only accessible to really big companies. They have to be publicly traded and count more than 10,000 employees. What's more, the message was sent via a highly encrypted channel of the network. Those are exclusively accessible to high-ranking executives. That means that whoever sent this message to Gonzalez, someone high up at a big company, not just high up, it practically has to be the CEO. Good job, Saito. Sounds like a solid lead. I'll forward you the message and a list of all companies in the solar system that match the criteria. I'm also opening a sheet about who is behind the Liberators. Oh, and one more thing. I also managed to extract the message from the sniper's cell. Looks like he sent it to the woman who stole the data from her chief. You might want to have to look at that as well. I'll forward it to your cell. Copy that. Talk to you later. Okay. Oh, there's a lot. Oh. Being an analyst. You have to sift through all this crap, huh? Let's see. Name, place, sector, specialty. I wish they would put it in like a, what's it called? An Excel cell sheet, you know? That would have made this a lot easier. Let's see. As promised, I am sending you more detailed instructions for your mission on Gara. I mean, I could probably do it myself. That would take a long time. So I promise, I'm sending you more detailed instructions for your mission on Gara. Let's see. Maybe we should get on the train. First, while we're decided. And I think we'll call it there. We've been recording for about 27 minutes, so yeah, I'll make the video there. I know it was a bit of like wandering around and what's the mark for this? Let's see, looking it up, you know, who is who and what is what. There is a lot going on down here, but yeah, we'll see you guys later in the next Lucuna. Bye.